Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to, I believe this is episode 5 of the Bedtime Stories podcast. Very excited to have you guys here. Very excited to have you guys watching these episodes. We appreciate it. Going to start doing these a little bit more often where I kind of just preface the video or the episode beforehand. So basically this week is week 2 for Quinn. The UND football team at North Dakota, they beat South Dakota State University. South Dakota State is the number 2 ranked team in the country for FCS, and they actually destroyed them, and they moved up to number 4, the number 4 ranked team for FCS in the country, which is a big deal for Quinn. So we talk about that a little bit. Then we go into the NFL free agency. J.J. Watt was recently signed by the Cardinals, so we talk about that. We go into trade rumors about, Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, stuff like that. And then somewhere in there towards the end, I have a massive brain fart, so stay tuned for that. It's towards the end. It's actually hilarious. But, I have a big brain fart on a certain topic. I won't spoil it, but basically that's what we talk about this episode. We've been having a lot of fun making these episodes. We appreciate you guys. A like and a comment would mean the world to me and to them. We just appreciate it. I love what we're doing, and I hope you guys like it too. Stay tuned for episode 6, where we're gonna start working on that soon. But,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bedtime Stories Podcast, episode 5. It's been a great week. We had a lot of exciting things going on.
Yes.
And I guess we'll head over to Bert first. Quinn, tell us about the game against South Dakota State.
Mm-hmm. Slight work, baby! No, I'm kidding. No, the game was really good, actually. Number 3 team coming into our place. Haven't lost at home in 3 years. We are 36-0 at home past 3 years.
That's impressive.
So, that was a big task, and we gave it to them. Special teams was really big for us. Fake punt, blocked field goal, blocked punt.
Yeah.
So, it was popping.
Yeah, really well.
And so, our offense is just moving the ball, which is really good. Our defense starts off a little shaky, but we get it done. Now we're moving on to South Dakota. We play them in 2 days, Thursday at 5 o'clock.
Wow. Yeah, quick turnaround. Quinn, what was the final score? Do you remember? I can't remember.
Something 17.
I think it was like
28 something.
28-17. Yeah, that's what it was. 28-17. University of North Dakota on top of the South Dakota State Jackrabbits. And big news in terms of the FCS nation. North Dakota State lost their first
nation.
Ooh, they did.
They lost their first.
They got whooped
in like 5 years, bro.
Wow.
They won 40 straight games or 39 straight games up till last week. So
that's crazy.
Southern Illinois whooped them.
Southern
Illinois whooped them.
The Salukis?
The Salukis by it was like 30 something to 14 or something like that.
So the Salukis that just got their butts handed to them by
UND. So UND's in a really, really good position. Quinn's team is up to number 4 in the country, so they're looking good. It was exciting. I was at the game. It was fun.
I love that.
So yeah, Quinn's on top of the world. So.
And that's impressive because they were ranked number 14 and they jumped up to number 4.
Yeah, like at the beginning of the season, North Dakota was unranked, and then they jumped to 14 after they beat Southern Illinois, and then after their latest win against South Dakota State, now they're number 4. So hopefully they can keep things rolling. Smoot, how was your week, man?
My week was great. Had a couple practices. Got beat up a little bit, blocking those balls.
Oh yeah, Smoot's a catcher.
Yeah.
So
I mean, my back started hurting yesterday. I mean, it hurt a little bit to breathe, so I guess that's more my ribs. But other than that, week was great.
Is that a blister?
Yeah.
Jeez.
So I got this thing right here. Baseball players know what it is. It's
wart.
from like swinging the bat. My hand rubs against like the bottom knob of the bat.
Oh, does he have that disgusting little like brown mark on his hand?
Exactly.
Yeah,
He does.
Bro,
gross.
no, you're
So
the only person I've ever known that has that.
Well, he doesn't wear batting gloves.
No, I don't. I'm old school. So basically, when I'm at a gas station, like handing people money to like pay for gas, I always have to hand with my right hand. So I'm not
Because
handing
you're
with my left hand.
self-conscious about it?
It's gross. You don't want to look at that. Yes,
Dude,
I'm
just take a
self-conscious
knife and
about
chop
It's
it
gross.
off.
Okay, you see how deep that is?
My
I
hands
cannot-
are like permanently like, what's that called? Calloused
Yeah.
from lifting.
Well, I mean, yeah, because you lift.
Oh, big lifter over here.
Yeah.
I lift weights.
I
Yeah.
lift.
By the way, Trey's bigger than you, Quinn. So. Just saying.
Nah, I'm really not.
That was a joke. That was a joke. But.
Quinn's fat.
Well, I mean, Quinn's jacked,
let's-
and so are you.
Let's set this straight. Quinn's a big boy.
Yes, indeed.
Quinn's a big boy.
He's a large individual, large man. But
Bro, I'm 5'10".
220 pounds.
you're literally a cannonball, dude.
You're a meatball.
A bowling ball.
You're a meatball that is extremely fast.
Yeah.
That's what someone said. I was running down on kickoff, and they were like, dude, that's a cannonball running down there.
It's a wrecking ball, bro.
Dude, any type of thick ball you can think of, it's Quinn.
My ball sack, baby.
No. All right, we're going to edit that out.
That will be edited out. Yeah, my week though was pretty good. I went up to North Dakota to watch the game. It was pretty fun. Long drive, it was good. Just working out hard, getting ready for our first game against St. Charles East. So really just doing the same thing every day, working out, football. But
Are people allowed to come to those games?
I think like just family.
So I'm, related to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll be there. I'll be at the games.
So yeah, you want to hop into some of the topics that we're going to talk about today?
Yeah, we can do that. We can actually, Quinn. We talked a little bit about it, but like, what does game week look like for you? Like,
In
Is it a
terms
lot
of
of-
practicing?
yes.
So right after our game, the next day we'll come in and practice and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like
Um,
a lighter practice?
It's like we'll fix the mistakes that we made and stuff, and then do a helmet practice only. And then that following Monday we have off,
Mm-hmm.
so we just have school, and we don't have to go do anything for football. And then we go Tuesday, Wednesday, will be half pads. Thursday will be a walkthrough with no pads or anything. Friday will be just helmets, and then Friday we'll have a team dinner, and then Saturday morning we usually have a team breakfast.
Oh, that's nice. I used to love the practices where we would only use helmets. Those
Yeah.
were nice.
It
Yo,
was
Quinn,
slight.
we had equipment handout today,
Mm-hmm.
and Piran wants me to wear one of those like padded things you wear over your helmet.
A guardian cap.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
gave
we had-
one to like all the people that are playing college football. He's like, you guys need to get used to it because all the college.
Yeah, we wear those all the time.
I don't even know how to put it on my helmet. It's so weird.
What are you talking about? You just put it on and strap it. There's 2 straps on the front,
It's
and there's 2
weird,
straps
bro.
on the sides.
It's weird.
Just strap it to the face mask.
There we go.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it, but
Yeah, they don't really help.
If those are what I think they are, and I'm picturing it in my mind right now, they're kind of ugly.
They don't
I
help.
like them.
they're like
Yeah, like-
you just put them on top of your helmet, like foam, and they're like
It's just extra padding, basically.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
I
But
don't know.
yeah, I mean, other than that, it was good to hear about your week and like what your week looks like during like game week and stuff like that. But
Let's jump into the good.
without further
stuff.
ado,
Let's get into it.
ladies and gentlemen, as of today we're recording this Monday.
Monday,
JJ
March
Watt,
1st.
JJ Watt has just signed with the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, like today. This happened like 6 hours
And
ago.
I, for one, had absolutely no idea he was even thinking about signing with them. Like, I texted you guys earlier, and I knew, like, DeAndre Hopkins tweeted something out and was like, hey, we should reunite in Arizona, but I never actually thought he was going to sign with them. I always thought it was Green Bay, Pittsburgh, or Cleveland.
Yeah, I'd say like it's definitely a surprise.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna go to like more of a, not that the Cardinals can't contend, but I thought he was gonna go to like an established playoff team,
Yeah.
the Packers, the Bucks. I don't know.
If he would have went to the Bucks, dude, it would have been game freaking over. It would have been
the Bills or something like that.
game over. I would have loved to see him on the Bills because your boy.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing as a Packer fan. Thought we'd make more of a run at him. I think like we probably didn't have enough money that he was looking for, but it's unfortunate. But
yeah, he signed for 2 years, $31 million. $22 million is guaranteed, so that's a lot of guaranteed money.
yeah, it is.
So
Quinn, what are your thoughts about J.J. Watt to the Cardinals?
It's a little random.
Amen.
I don't know. Like Hopkins saying, "Let's reunite, bro." You played offense. I doubt you even talked to JJ, but
that's
it's
so
whatever.
weird. I'm like, how good of friends can they actually be?
Well, I mean, think about it. He's a superstar on the offense, and you got a superstar on the defense. They're gonna talk. You got two captains.
Oh, I know, but like
Maybe not. I don't know if D Hop was a captain, but I know JJ was a captain. Like you got to talk sometime.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't know. I just feel like I don't even know. Like the Cardinals had a lot of talent on their roster this year and didn't even make the playoffs.
I agree with that. I really like this Cardinals team now with JJ Watt though.
I don't know if it makes like that much of a difference.
You don't think so? So I was talking to my dad earlier, and he said that
like it's not gonna be like they're Super Bowl contenders.
Well, no. But my dad said that he thought JJ Watt was going to go to a team where like they already had like a number one defensive like lineman.
Yeah, same, bro.
But I don't know.
Definitely a surprise.
Do you think we're going to see like
I know is that
JJ Watt?
all I know is JJ Watt needs to have a good year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think we're going to see like vintage JJ Watt? Not like he's going to win a defensive player of the year like he used to, but like maybe go back to a Pro Bowl.
I mean, how old is he? I don't know.
He's been in the league since 2011. He was drafted in 2011. So, I mean, I don't think he's not young, but I don't think he's like 35.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he'll probably have a good year. It's good for him. He needed like a fresh start, new start. So, good for him. It'll be really a lot of pressure on that coaching staff and Cliff Kingsbury. I'd say if he doesn't have a good year, he's definitely out of there, 100%. It's too much talent on that roster to.
It's a 2-year deal.
No, I mean I'm talking about Cliff.
Oh, Cliff, you're right. Yeah.
I think there's too much talent on that roster. If they have a bad year, he's for sure gone.
Yeah. Do you think Kyler's gonna have a good season? Kyler Murray?
I don't know. I feel like the Cardinals are such a weird team last year. Like they played really well sometimes, and then other times they just did not, and they didn't play well enough down the stretch. So. Kyler, same thing. He played really good, and he played not so good. So, I don't know. I mean, he's definitely got to raise his game a little bit, but he's definitely a good quarterback.
Yeah.
He's not bad.
There was a point during the season where I was asking Aubrey to trade Josh Allen for Kyler Murray. That I would get Kyler Murray in fantasy football, yeah. And
you're looking at the two-time defending champion in fantasy football, so you guys know that. 2-time back-to-back.
Nobody cares, right? And then anyway, she denied me of the trade, and now looking back at it, I'm glad that she did because Kyler Murray fell off towards the end of the season.
Like Russell Wilson.
And Josh Allen kind of heated up. Like he started hot, then he slowed down, then he heated back up. But anyway,
at least he didn't fall that far because he's not that tall, so it probably didn't hurt.
Good one, Quinn. That's at least
love you, Quinn. I don't know. I just got like another follow-up question. Who do you think's gonna have a breakout season this year for quarterbacks? Do you have like is there like one or two guys that you think will like break out, Quinn? That'll like have like super good years.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with my boy Cam Newton, baby. Let's go.
Oh my god, Cam Newton.
Hey, no.
That's coming at next. He's coming at next.
No, Cam's putting in that work, bro, and. I don't care what everybody, how that kid be heckling him and everything, but like,
hilarious.
you still have to.
Respect.
I mean, what this guy has accomplished in his career already.
Yeah. I mean,
college.
No one can ever
he's won a college national championship. Went to the Super Bowl. Was he Rookie of the Year, MVP too, or something maybe like that?
Heisman too.
Heisman too. I mean, dude. I mean, he's. And what he did with the Panthers when he was young, I mean, you still have to respect the guy. I mean, he put up numbers. So I think he needs to work right now since he's getting older. Work on his passing game. If he can get that down and just be comfortable in the pocket and stuff. Because honestly, I don't think he's that comfortable. But I do think he still has a lot of talent.
Oh, for sure. He's not. I don't think he's anywhere near done. I think he's got a couple really good seasons left in him. That's interesting. I like to hear that you think Cam Newton's going to break out this year.
That's a hot take. That's a terrible take. Just saying he's not good.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I don't think Cam Newton's good, but I mean, I think he's still got something left in the tank. He still deserves
I don't know.
a
I
chance.
gotta take that back. I think he might have like a decent season, but he's never gonna be. He's never gonna be like what he used to.
Well, yeah,
like,
I mean, it's tough because he came into a system. I said this, I think, a couple episodes ago. He came into a system that's been pro style for 20 years, and it's Cam Newton. He's not a thrower, okay? But he's not. He's also not Lamar Jackson. I think he's a better thrower than Lamar Jackson, but he's not as good of a runner. So it's just tough. He has to. I think it's going to take some time for him to learn Bill Belichick, and to learn that system.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the Patriots do at quarterback for sure.
Oh, I saw something on Instagram today that they might be trading Stephon Gilmore this offseason, which I don't know how I feel about.
Patriots will definitely be back though.
Yeah, because they
most opt-outs.
Yeah,
with the draft they could get some receivers. They need some receivers.
Yeah, who do you think is going to have a breakout season this year for a quarterback? It can be one, it can be two.
I'm gonna go with my man Derek Carr.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Yeah. If he stays at Oakland, or I'm sorry, if he stays at Las Vegas.
That's okay.
Sorry,
they're Oakland.
If he stays with the Raiders, I think that there will be there's so much on the line for that Raiders team, and I really do like that team. Like I think they have the piece. They have, the pieces there to make a decent run in the playoffs, and I think they have a good coach. I like John Gruden, and I think this is a big year for him because if he doesn't perform, he might not be there next year. But I want him to perform. I want him to succeed. I like that guy. I think he's a good coach. I'm glad they're giving him some time, but I just really hope Derek Carr. I think he's been a pretty good quarterback.
Yeah,
I think he's kind of underrated last year, so I think this year he's gonna show everybody up, and that Raiders team will.
Yeah,
I think that Raiders team will make the playoffs.
Yeah. For me, I would love to see either Matthew Stafford or Carson Wentz have a breakout year this year.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because Matthew Stafford finally has a good defense to work with, and he has good receivers. I mean, he's had Calvin Johnson in the past, but that's like one guy, He has a good running back, a good young running back in Cam Akers, and then he's got who's the white dude?
I don't know who the white guy is. Oh, Cooper Kupp?
Yes, Cooper Kupp, and then Robert Woods. So I think those are two really good guys. I would love to see Matthew Stafford have a breakout year.
Honestly,
and then Carson Wentz go into a good Colts team, a good young Colts team with Frank Reich.
I saw this Instagram thing, and it was like a trade. It was like a hypothetical trade. Just like someone suggested. It wasn't like a rumor going around or anything. It was just like a fan that made it, and it was like,
yeah,
like they wanted to trade Christian McCaffrey from the Panthers. And at first I was like, "You're crazy." I was like, "You're crazy."
Who was it to?
No, I can't remember who it was for. But then it got me thinking. I was like, I saw this graphic of the last 12 Super Bowl winners and their running backs, and I don't think any of them were all pro. If you look at the last 12 Super Bowl winners, the running backs aren't like Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, like these really high paid, really good running backs. So it tells you, is it needed to have a superstar running back to win the Super Bowl? And I'm like, if you trade a guy like that and then to get a really good player in return, somewhere else, like a really good quarterback or something, like Russell Wilson for Christian. I know it sounds crazy. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, but it made me think. I'm like, do you really need a super good running back to win the Super Bowl? Because it's been proven that I think it doesn't.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I mean, because you've got the Patriots who have Rex Burkhead, and they're winning Super Bowls, So
the Chiefs last year went out with that Williams guy.
Yep, and then the Rams, they didn't win. I don't know why I said the Rams. The Eagles beat the Patriots with Jay Ajayi or something.
Yeah, I mean, these not household running back names.
Yeah, I mean,
and running backs, you wonder why they don't get paid very super high like everybody else. They don't last long. They take a lot of hits, and they just don't last long in the NFL. And they're not needed. I know they're amazing and
you are onto something. Yeah,
but it shows that I don't know, it can be done without a superstar. Right?
Quinn, what do you think about that? What he just said?
It's kind of true. I mean, today's day and age, the running backs are not as they're not as needed in a type of offense that there is today.
Oh,
I
Um,
mean, they definitely are, but like at the
they
same time, I
definitely
feel like
are,
they're.
but I definitely think you could put a freaking like Tyreek Hill back there and be
Yeah.
fine.
I feel like it's gonna sound weird. I feel like they are easily replaceable.
running backs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I mean,
they're always
I
on the
feel like
market, dude.
there's always like a guy out there that can just come in and run the ball. Like, get 4 yards a carry.
Yeah.
I'm not
Philip
saying it's
Lindsay, bro.
easy. I'm just saying, like, I just feel like the game is changing.
Yeah. No, I completely agree with you. Like you are 100%. That makes sense. Like you're onto something. What you
We agreed. We agreed. Hey.
first time on the episode on the Bedtime Stories podcast. But
I don't know. I got on a little tangent there.
no, I like that. That was good.
Good.
It was good. Anyway, you mentioned Russell Wilson a couple times. There's been trade rumors of Russell Wilson. It has been let known to the league by the Seattle Seahawks that the trade price for Russell Wilson starts at a minimum 3 first-round picks.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that blows my mind.
It's turning into the NBA, man.
Yeah, the possible destinations. I think he came out and said that. He said if he's going to be traded anywhere, I'd rather be traded to, get this, the Bears, the Saints, the Raiders, and possibly the Dolphins.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm serious. If I'm any NFL team, like, that has enough, is in the right situation, I'd try and get it done. Like Derek Carr.
Yeah.
I know I just spoke highly of him, but proven winner in Russell Wilson. I'd rather have Russell Wilson over Derek Carr.
Yep.
Maybe I don't know, even if the Cowboys don't bring back Dak, maybe Russell to the Cowboys, but
I forgot about Dak.
or to the Bears. I think it'd be a great situation for the Bears. I still can't believe the Bears haven't done anything yet. Like with the Deshaun Watson and Russell Wilson, these are two really good quarterbacks. I don't think Russell is Russell still has a really high chance of returning to the Seahawks. Like, it's not like he hates the Seahawks organization. He just said, like, if a trade were to come, he would consider it.
And then that's when the Seahawks came out and said, well, if you're going to get traded, we're going to be getting 3 first-round picks for it.
Yeah.
But Russell Wilson needs an offensive line. Does not have one in Seattle whatsoever. Like,
I think he needs it. Like, he might not need it, but I think it'd be good for him to get a fresh start.
yeah. Because, he can scramble, but he's not a scrambler.
That system has just been outdated, I feel like.
Yep. Me and you've been talking about that for, like, literally the rest of the whole second half of the NFL season. Like, I hate that Seattle Seahawks system. You have DK Metcalf, and you have Tyler Lockett, and then you have, who's that other guy? They have a really good other guy. DK's your big guy, Tyler Lockett goes up and he's your deep man, and he catches pretty much everything. And then you have that other guy.
Their offense is too predictable.
And they just try to run the ball. I hate that. You have Russell Wilson. Use him. Let him throw. Let him take over games. I don't know. That just makes me so mad.
I mean, yeah.
He's wasting his talent in Seattle.
It'll just be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
For sure.
Ooh. Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl with Marshawn Lynch. Do you think he's a...
That's true.
I mean, there's obviously going to be exceptions to the rule.
I wish I could find that graphic because I saw it.
Yeah. But...
I don't remember where it was.
But yeah. I'm going to predict... I think I predicted this earlier. I think I predicted in an earlier episode that the Seahawks are going to go 7-9. I'm going to change that. The Seahawks are going to go 8-8 this year.
Yeah, I guess.
That's my hot take.
There's a lot of things we're just going to figure out in free agency and in the next season. There's going to be a lot of things. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah. Quinn, where do you think Russell Wilson's, like, if he was to be traded, where do you think his best trade destination would be?
The Chicago Bears, probably.
The Chicago Bears?
I don't know what the Bears are doing, bro.
Well, nobody knows what the Bears are doing.
I don't understand the Bears. It would just be good. It would help the Bears out. I mean, they do have some solid receivers, but
I think the Bears.
They already have that defense, so.
I think the Bears are legit the only franchise to like never have like a great quarterback.
Yeah.
Hey, Rex Grossman, man.
Like
Shut
no,
up.
okay, like
Shut
seriously,
up.
think of like their quarterbacks. Like who has been great? Like
Who's
like
the dude
great,
that won the
great.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, I don't know, but I
But
don't,
he's not great.
yeah, exactly.
We just have really
It's
good
like
running
it's like
backs.
it's like Trent Dilfer and the 2000 Ravens, who one of the I think top 3 defenses in the history of the NFL, and Trent Dilfer was their quarterback, and he won
like
the
the
Super
Bears need to get like a good
Bowl.
quarterback.
They do need to
It
get a
would
good
be
quarterback.
so good for them.
They
just
need
be
to
like, oh.
pursue. They need to pursue Russell or Deshaun.
Or get like somebody really good in the draft.
Oh, but see, they can't do that. Why would you draft another quarterback and take
No,
a
I
chance
know.
of pulling another Mitch Trubisky?
I know, but I'm talking like I know this won't happen because I don't think they got a high up like Mac Jones, or like someone that's like at the, or Trevor Lawrence. I know it's not gonna happen, but
yeah. Well, I mean, if Mac Jones falls in the draft, I don't think he will, but if he falls in the draft, the Bears, they have the 20th pick.
there would probably be like
And
Trey Lance, maybe Zach Wilson, but I've heard he's been rated high. Who else is a quarterback out there?
You think Trevor Lawrence is going to get picked first?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's too good. I think Trevor Lawrence is a stud.
Yeah.
He's too good.
Yeah. Agreed.
I mean, he's been around the college game for so long and been in and
my
out of the
gosh.
system. He's just a good guy.
Joe Burrow's going to have a breakout year this year.
Nah,
You don't think so? I like that Cincinnati Bengals
He'll
team. I
just
think they're a
be
young
okay.
team.
nah. Cincinnati will never be good.
If they draft linemen in this draft, they might be onto something, bro.
Cincinnati will never be good.
You don't think so?
I mean, they might have like okay years, but they'll never be good. That's the one. That's like one of the very few organizations I have no confidence in.
Interesting.
They're gonna just ruin. Joe Burrow's career will be like how Andy Dalton's career was there. Andy Dalton played decently, very well there. Took him to the playoffs maybe
5
3
times.
5 times.
5 times. Lost all 5 times.
Exactly. I think that's how it's gonna be for him.
Yeah.
He'll be like good, but I don't know why. I just don't feel like it's there for Joe Burrow. I think
Wow.
he's like
I
Who loves him?
I really like Joe Burrow. If it's not obvious already, I really hope he does really well. That made no sense. I hope he does great this year. I hope he's able to bounce back. You never want to see somebody get hurt like that, like including him and Dak, you know. But I am just so excited. I'm probably going to say it like 4 or 5 times this episode. I'm so excited for this next NFL season because we got so many people coming back from injuries. I don't know. I could talk about it forever.
Yeah, no, the NFL season will be
I'm
good.
so excited, dude. And fantasy this year is going to be... You're going down, dude. Quinn, we're going to take him down.
Going for that 3-peat.
Quinn, did you fall asleep?
No, I'm here.
Oh, my goodness. No, listen. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. My players that I draft this year, they're not going to get injured. And I'm going to win.
That's cap. We already know he's gonna cry and complain about
Dude.
his players and everything else.
The only
Then he's
reason I
gonna win a
complain-
game and then he's gonna rub it in everyone's faces.
Okay, well, when you draft your first 3 draft picks, when they get injured for the whole season and you still make the playoffs, you got to gloat a little bit. Come on. You got to talk some trash.
Yeah, but it just pisses me off because like one week you'll be like, "Oh, my team is so injured, we suck," and then the next week he'll win and be like, "Oh, I'm so good, bro."
Yeah, because when your team is injured and you lose, you get mad because they're injured. And when your team's injured and you win, you get hyped because you won.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway.
I hope Auburn makes a good run at the fantasy football next year.
No, dude, she's no.
She'll be better than your girlfriend.
Oh. Is she playing next year?
She better be.
Yeah, you gotta get on that, dude. Jaden's been absent for 2 years
The women
now.
haven't done the best at fantasy football. Let's just say that.
No, because Shelby.
No, her. We don't speak of her anymore.
Her.
Her.
That was
Yeah,
the
she was
past.
decent. She was
She
decent.
was really good.
She was pretty good.
She was really good. Deshaun Watson.
What do you want me to say about him?
So, there was a little quote. Landon Collins of the Washington football team. He was asked,
They just
how many
released
first-round
Alex
picks would you give up for Deshaun Watson? And he answered, as many as you possibly can.
They did just get rid of Alex Smith.
Well, they haven't. Did they?
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were
They're going to. Yeah, they're going to.
Interesting.
The heck, they got rid of him?
Well, it's most likely they're going to release him, which means Taylor Heineke.
I hope that guy does good.
Can ball out if he can win the starting spot. Because where did what's his face is on the Steelers now, right?
Haskins. Yeah.
Haskins. I do not like him.
Me either.
Now he was cocky. He would throw for like 200 yards and
something
like
about Ohio
one
State
touchdown, one
quarterbacks.
interception, and he'd come back into the locker room and be like, "Oh man, I played such a great game. You guys need to step it up." I just don't like that. But what were you saying about Ohio State quarterbacks?
No, they've just never been good in the NFL, really.
Well, Joe Burrow's going to prove you wrong.
LSU. Don't give
Oh,
Ohio State.
no, because he started at
I know,
Ohio State.
don't give Ohio State credit for that.
I know, but still, I mean, they
Do anything.
They saw the talent coming out of high school.
They saw the talent and benched him.
Well, because you had J.T. Barrett, Dwayne
Trash.
Haskins, and
Trash.
Oh, where's JT
Braxton
Barrett
Miller.
at? Where's
Trash.
JT Barrett at?
J.T. Barrett
They're
didn't
all
get a
trash
chance.
in the NFL. All three of those quarterbacks.
No, you're
trash.
right. You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
But in college,
No.
they were ballers. They were ballers, and that's what he had to sit behind.
Yeah, I don't know. Deshaun Watson, though, going back to him.
Oh, did you hear the Panthers are clearing up cap space? What? What are you mad about?
I was trying to talk.
Well, then speak.
I was. Rewind that and watch him interrupt
Dude,
me.
you literally, you say something and you just stop.
No.
Are you going to go? Because I have something to say.
All I was going to say is
Okay.
Deshaun Watson would be, like, this probably won't happen, but it'd be pretty cool if he went to the Cardinals.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Straight,
Dude,
what
that
the?
is just so
He's
stupid.
back up with
That's
J.J.
what you
Watt.
were gonna. That's what you were gonna say.
I said it probably won't happen. I'm saying it, I just think J.J. Watt and DeAndre Hopkins, that'd be so dope. He just, like, basically, yeah.
So then, where would Kyler go, theoretically?
To the Texans. Straight up trade.
They'd have to.
Straight up trade.
No.
Straight up
because
trade.
They would not do that.
Deshaun Watson's better. So
Fine.
they would
Fine.
want. It would be Kyler
The
Murray.
Cardinals would
probably
send
a
Kyler
first and a
Murray in
second.
a first.
Probably in a
Late
second.
round first. That's it.
That would be cool, but
I
not
didn't
gonna
say
happen.
it was going to happen. I just saw him.
I mean, hypothetically, it could happen, but why would you
Technically.
pursue? Anyway, Quinn, are you still a Panthers fan?
No, I was just a Well, like, I mean, I like Christian McCaffrey, but I was just kind of a Panthers fan because of Cam.
No, you're one of those guys.
Well, I mean,
Dude,
the
don't
Panthers-
give me. Cam was raw as hell.
He was.
He was swaggy.
Emphasis on was. He was swaggy. You're right. The Panthers are clearing up cap space, and they're trying to make a push for Deshaun Watson.
I mean, they should. Oh.
CMC.
I mean, yeah, Teddy Bridgewater's dog water.
Teddy
He
Dogwater.
did. He
Ha!
played good.
Anyway, CMC and DW, a dangerous duo.
Could be. They also have the Robbie
excited
Anderson
for that.
guy.
Robbie Anderson
From
and
the
DJ Moore. CJ Moore.
DJ.
He was good. He's underrated.
Yerp.
Another person who's extremely underrated. We're gonna keep this train chewing. Allen Robinson. The Bears have not contacted him since the end of the season.
Well, the franchise, like, I think they're going to franchise tag him.
Bears.
And the franchise, like, when the league can start doing that, when teams can start franchise tagging, is in, like, 9 days. So I honestly think he'll get franchise tagged and come back to the Bears, but who knows?
That would be dope. But I would like to see him maybe be
On
a
the
wide receiver
Packers.
too for the Packers.
He was offered Packers and he declined it.
He was
Yeah, like
When?
earlier in his career.
earlier in his career.
That's what I heard. I can't remember who, but yeah, I heard he was. It was, or I don't know if he was. It was a choice between the Packers and Bears or something. I don't know.
So I would like to see him and
Devontae.
Oh my gosh, that would be disgusting. With
I
Aaron
don't know.
Rodgers
Like-
coming off of an MVP
Like
season.
everyone always gives like Packers crap for not drafting wide receivers, and I know they should, but like their wide receiver room is pretty good.
No, they're not bad. They're definitely not bad.
Like
Alan
they-
Lazard.
Yeah,
and
like Lazard. We just need to be healthy. Like
St.
Lazard
Brown.
and Scantling.
I hate that
Those
guy.
are all-
I hate him so much.
Those are all good receivers. I
He
feel like.
literally drops so many passes that could be touchdowns for Aaron Rodgers, like deep balls.
No,
Yeah, I think it's a confidence issue with him. He has a confidence issue.
that's the number one reason why wide receivers drop balls because of confidence.
Yeah, you would know that
Mhm.
because you're a wide receiver.
And he also drops lots of balls.
I mean, I wasn't gonna go there, but you made the joke for me. Are you mad? Trey. All right, we're just gonna keep moving. So Carson Wentz recently traded to the Colts. Okay, wore number 11 with the Eagles. Michael Pittman, rookie wide receiver this year. He's going into his second year. He currently owns the right to the number 11 jersey. Okay. He basically refused to give up the jersey. I mean, Carson Wentz didn't really ask him to, but basically said there's not really a deal that's going to be done. And I am a big fan of Michael Pittman Jr. as well. I think he's great. But this is the guy that you're going to be catching passes from. Why would you make it awkward? You know? Does that make sense?
No, dude. Carson Wentz has no right to freaking get that jersey.
No right. As an MVP, he has no right.
MVP?
He won the MVP. The year they went to the Super Bowl. I swear to you, 2017, he won the MVP.
What the frick? That dude was hurt. Give it to Nick Foles.
Look it up. He got hurt in the last couple of games. I swear to you, look it up. Look it up. Please.
Oh my, that's the worst MVP I've ever seen. MVP. Oh my gosh. If he's an MVP, freaking Mitch Trubisky's an MVP. Frick.
No, Mitch Trubisky's not an MVP. You're an idiot.
Oh my gosh, dude. No, he does not get the jersey.
Yep. Who won the 2017 MVP award? Carson Wentz.
I don't know.
No, I don't think he did.
Nope, he did. Every time you look it up, it's going to be Carson Wentz. I swear to you, he won the MVP in 2017.
He was hurt.
Look up how many MVPs does Carson Wentz have. It will say one.
That is the worst MVP I've ever seen.
It says here that I looked up who was the 2017 NFL MVP. It says Tom Brady.
Nope.
And behind him was Matt Ryan.
Nope. I promise you. I promise you. Look. How many MVPs does Carson Wentz have? Does Carson Wentz have an MVP? In 2017...
He was a fan favorite. That's what it says.
Tom Brady won it, you nut. Tom Brady won it.
I swear to you. I swear to you, Carson Wentz won the NFL MVP in 2017.
No.
I swear. Yes, he did.
No.
I promise you. You're getting fan favorite off of Wikipedia. Congratulations.
Well, then
show
me where he won the MVP.
Tom Brady won it, bro.
Just accept the fact that you're wrong.
No, I swear to you, he did not win.
Wrong.
Carson Wentz won the MVP.
So
Carson Wentz won the MVP. He is an MVP award winner. I don't agree with it. I don't think he should have won the MVP.
No, Carson Wentz. No, Carson Wentz was third behind Todd Gurley.
No, he wasn't. Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley.
Buddy,
what are you talking
about? It says Brady received 40 of the 50 votes. Los Angeles Rams running back Todd Gurley finished second with 8 votes. Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz received 2 votes. Brady threw for 4,577 yards with 32 touchdowns.
There's no way.
Dude, you're wrong.
How? I swear to God, Carson Wentz won the MVP in 2017.
No,
I don't agree with
it.
I don't agree with it.
You're just wrong.
I specifically remember because he got injured.
Well,
he almost died.
You're wrong. You're just wrong, dude.
He didn't die. He didn't even come close to dying. Nick Foles won the the Super Bowl MVP.
I can't believe that. There's no way. I swear to God, he won the MVP award.
No, he didn't, bro. You tripping.
He definitely did.
No, he did. Dude, look it up. Everywhere you look up, you don't see Carson.
First of all, if you're going to debate, please do not talk like a girl. I need to hear your actual voice.
Who's talking like a girl, bro?
That high-pitched bull crap, I don't need to hear it. You're too loud in my ear. You're going to have to calm down, buddy.
Hey, man.
That's better. 100%.
No, bro. It's Tom Brady.
I swear to you.
No, dude. It's Tom Brady. Carson Wentz was third.
Tom Brady
It says Tom Brady wins NFL MVP 2017 season.
We're almost at 40 minutes.
We got time.
We get talking, bro, and it's like...
Anyway, moving on.
Root, you're
What
wrong.
else? What else do you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, Devontae Smith saying Mac Jones is better than Tua is a little awkward because
That is a
I
little
think
awkward.
Devontae Smith could possibly get drafted
What
by the
the
Dolphins.
I know. I'm kind of surprised he said that.
That's so awkward. That is so awkward.
Like, you can believe that, but I wouldn't say it yet. Maybe in a couple of years, not yet.
Yeah, it's a little too early. I mean, I thought Devontae Smith. I mean, I still do. I thought he was very mature, but I mean, this is a little chink in the armor, if you know what I'm saying, like a little crack. But
It's not that big of a deal.
well, I mean, if they draft him, it's a big deal.
It's fine. Just leave.
If they don't, then no, it's not a big deal at all. But
People make everything such a big deal these days, I swear.
here's our last big topic. And Quinn, I hope you feel the same way about me as this. Jalen Hurts is not guaranteed to start on the Eagles, and that pisses me off.
I mean, he's not proven yet.
How does that piss you off? He's not good.
How is he not good?
He's not proven yet. He played like 3 games last year.
And I thought he played very well in those 3 games.
Yeah, he did. I mean, I think he definitely deserves a chance to
Well,
compete for the
what was the
starting
point
job.
of trading away Carson Wentz then?
Yeah, I don't know. Because Carson Wentz was probably like, I do not want to be a
Carson Wentz.
Who
No,
wants to be
Carson
part of the
Wentz
Eagles?
won it out.
Well, Carson
Yeah.
Wentz thought he deserved to start, and that was.
I mean, I
Carson
think,
Wentz
that was bullcrap.
was.
I think that Hurts will probably start, but I don't know if he'll do good or not. Who knows? I don't know.
I'm
He
just
has
so
a
excited.
lot to
I'm just so
prove.
excited for this season.
He has a lot to prove.
I'm so excited to see who's gonna step up and who's gonna suck. But we'll finish.
We know who wasn't the 2017 NFL MVP.
Tom Brady was not.
Dude, it's.
I'm not okay. I'm not
my-
gonna keep going about this. I have other questions to ask. Okay, are we good? I'm gonna end on. Actually, I only have one more question. I'm gonna end on this question.
Let's do it.
Best college quarterback of the last 2 decades. I was writing my notes earlier today, and I just thought about it. I just want to know who the best college quarterback
All
of the last
right.
2 decades.
I want to hear
In your opinion.
Smoots.
In your opinion.
Yeah, it's your smooth.
So for me, it's actually really close. And you might hate me for this. I like Vince Young over Tim Tebow
Bruh.
because 6'5". Okay. Do you not know how tall he is? Are you that stupid?
What does this height
Okay,
have anything to do with how
what
Because
was Tim
he's a
Tebow
big
like?
dude and he runs. He's a runner.
Okay.
Tim Tebow.
What was
or
Tim Tebow?
Tim Tebow was like 6'3". So I mean, it's close.
6'3", like 240.
No, he's not fat, Quinn. When he was younger, he wasn't that heavy. I have Vince Young, then I got Tim Tebow, then probably Cam Newton.
Yeah, I can
And
see that.
then, in no particular order, Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence. But I got Vince Young over Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow was extremely polarizing. He's very polarizing, but I like Vince Young over him because Vince Young went higher in the draft as well. In 2000.
Because he was an actual quarterback.
Well, you don't think Tim Tebow was an actual quarterback?
No.
I mean, he was not very good at it. I mean, who?
If that
everyone
dude just
wanted
was like
him-
a freaking tight end or something, receiver on it.
Everyone
Like,
wanted him to succeed at quarterback, but it just probably wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
Just
True.
wasn't that good at
I mean,
it
after the
Opinion.
Broncos, he just wasn't given another chance, really.
on the NFL.
The Jets picked him up and put him on special teams.
For me, it'd be Tim Tebow.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got a top
Tim
3.
Tebow.
Tim Tebow for both of you guys?
Yeah.
Tim Tebow. Lamar Jackson.
You're so stupid. Is that number 2?
Yeah, he's near the top for me. And I'll tell you why. Because Lamar Jackson did what nobody else had ever done at the quarterback position.
And what was that?
All those records, like, literally,
What records does he have?
I'm not sure, but look it up. He's got to be in the record book somewhere.
Wasn't he like
It's
one
gotta
of the
be in the
only
record.
ones to ever go back to back on Heisman's almost?
So
Nope.
so many touchdowns. So many touchdowns.
Ooh, what about Johnny Manziel?
I know. I was thinking about Johnny.
No.
No, he's not. He's not definitely the
I'm
best.
not talking about NFL. I'm talking about college.
Yeah, we're talking about college.
You won a Heisman as a freshman, Quinn. You're our age. Literally, you in college. Think about you winning a Heisman right now.
That is false information. I've already did my research on that. He was a redshirt sophomore.
He won his freshman year, dude. His freshman. He was a freshman. A freshman. A freshman.
Not a
redshirt
Not a
sophomore.
true freshman.
A freshman.
Not a true freshman. Not a true freshman.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna get into this. Anyway, you were saying about Lamar Jackson.
Just every game, man, it'd be like 300 passing yards, 200 rushing yards. It was insane. The highlight plays he was having, it was like, what? This guy is like once in a lifetime talent.
Yeah, and so are literally all the other quarterbacks on this list.
Yeah. Well, I hope so. If they're on the list of the best college quarterbacks.
Well, I get he was a once in a lifetime talent, but he didn't win anything in college. Yeah, he won the Heisman.
That is true. We didn't
But he
have.
didn't win. I agree with you.
We didn't
He's
have like
great,
great wins. I think.
and I think he's one of the shiftiest college quarterbacks of all time.
he's the shiftiest quarterback. Of all
Shifty.
time. He's definitely probably the best mobile quarterback of all time.
Just to let you know, he was a redshirt sophomore. I'm kidding. He's a redshirt freshman.
I'm 1 for 2 tonight. 1 for 2.
No, you're 0 for 2.
Wait, he's a redshirt.
No.
He's a redshirt
I
freshman.
got
That's
Johnny
not an actual
Manziel.
freshman.
Dude, you're wrong.
I don't know about Carson Wentz, dude. I don't know. I swear to
Exactly.
God, he won the MVP in 2017.
No,
I don't know.
A
I don't know.
redshirt freshman.
Yes, he was. I told you, Johnny Manziel won the Heisman as a redshirt freshman.
You said freshman.
Oh my God, you're retarded.
Got to put the red shirt in there because it's technically a sophomore.
I mean, he's right. Technically, I mean, he's a sophomore's age.
That's weird.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
What about Trevor Lawrence?
Mm.
He was what, 83 and 1, 83 and 2, going into his from high school all the way into college, going into his last season or last. I can't remember what the stat is, but the dude didn't lose.
Yeah.
The dude did not lose, and he's a big dude. So if anybody's a generational talent, it's that.
I know, but I didn't like the way the play style he did. Just because I felt like the guys that you named off in your top 3, you know, they all were running quarterbacks and like they just made like the game look.
They made it different.
They just made it. They made it different from the quarterback position.
Right.
I mean, Trevor Lawrence was basically like the Tom Brady who's just gonna stand back there, you know.
No, he ran.
No, but I'm saying like as in like, I'm saying as like in like passing things or you know.
Okay.
I mean, he's probably like a really good runner. I think I mean that run that he had in that championship was insane, but
yeah.
I don't know.
No, I got
Just those guys all changed.
Yeah, I got Vince Young, then Tim Tebow. You got Tim Tebow, then Lamar Jackson.
Sure.
Sure, we're rolling with it. Quinn, you got Tim Tebow, and then who else?
Tim Tebow and Cam.
Cam Newton. I like that. I like Cam as well because he did it all in college. Heisman Trophy, national championship. Vince Young actually did not win a Heisman Trophy.
Didn't he? He didn't win the Heisman.
He got it.
He won a national, right? He won the Natty though.
Yeah, 2006 Rose Bowl. You guys ever see that 2006 Rose Bowl of football life?
Yeah, it's when he like ran it in or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Texans,
game,
right?
That game is why I have him number 1.
Yeah, that was a crazy game.
But I really liked Tim Tebow in college as well.
Is he the quarterback that played for Tennessee and they lost by like an inch in the Super Bowl or something?
I think so.
No, that wasn't. No, that was against the Rams in when they played the Greatest Show on Turf. So that was in like 1999.
Was that to go to the Super Bowl though?
That was in the Super Bowl because it was.
Oh, it was in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Vince Young was the Rookie of the Year in 2007, and then fell off the face of the earth. Yeah, but. I like that. I just thought of that question kind of as I was writing up notes before I came over here.
I liked it. Quinn, you want to wrap us up, bro?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is another wrap on the podcast. Bedtime Stories, baby. Just let you know. Let us know down in the comments who the 2017 MVP was for the NFL, because I'm pretty sure it was Tom Brady, not Carson Wentz. But yeah, anyways, please smash the like button and subscribe to us. Let's get to 100 subscribers, baby.
Let's get to it. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Peace.